I've written 17 books in 1 year. Why is this something to brag about? Congratulations on your giant pile of shit. I feel sorry for the trees that had to die for the sake of the TikTok, death scroll speed, hurry up and make your 30-second video. That's the world that you are living in. And even the best writers, a Stephen King or a, John Grisham, somebody who doesn't really need that much editing because they know how to do this at this point, they still don't crank out more than like 3 a year. And they're successful authors. You just want to be the TikTok author. And by the way, I don't believe that for a second. If you come on TikTok or Bookstagram or whatever, and you are claiming that you wrote more than 10 books in a year, I don't think that you did that. I think ChatGPT did that. Don't let these TikTok people pressure you or make you feel like you're a failure because you are writing one book right now and you're not doing 15 books in 3 months or whatever. And for most of us, it takes work. It takes a lot of work to get better at writing. And a lot of us, myself included, are still learning. We're always learning. So when you see some zygote with a book in front of it talking about how you can write a book in 30 days, even if you can write that fast, that is a quantity over quality. I guarantee it. You're lying and saying, well, I wrote 17 books, and then we look at those books and they're like 10 pages long. Well, congratulations on writing a bunch of brochures. But you're kind of misrepresenting what you're doing, and now you're selling somebody a course on how to do it, or you're getting people to follow you because they're trying to learn tips and tricks from you. Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. So that is not how you should be defining your measure of success. Have patience with not only the process, but yourself. Do not try to keep up with the book Joneses. Okay, if the goal for you is to quit your day job and be able to write full time, then yes, you don't want to be taking 5 years to write a book because that's not going to be cost effective. That is not a cost effective thing unless you write Harry Potter. And then yeah, you can write one book every 10 years and it's going to be fine. If you are posting because you're trying to build your brand or whatever, do not let that influence this thing that you love, okay? Do not let that happen to you, because I'm watching it happen to a lot of people who are like, you know what? I don't even like reading anymore because of this shit. I'm so tired of having to try to keep up with this. Work at your own pace. Don't let somebody else dictate that for you, okay? Please. Thank you.